how to help teams actually develop a partnership of moving people forward as more of a united team instead of, the doctor suggesting one thing and saying, oh, you need to go and do this crown first. And then the hygienist, they go see the hygienist, and the hygienist is like, oh, well, you need to do your periodontal work first. And then it becomes kind of a challenge within the office. The patient gets to the front desk and they're like, well, the hygienist said I need to do this in order to get the best result on the crown, but the doctor said I've got to do the crown. Helping them really develop a united front. Developing more of a mindset that it's a therapy. It's, your needs in the dental practice. It's your needs. It's not that you need a crown or periodontal therapy. You have needs, and this is how we're going to go about serving your needs. The same way that, if you go to, if you go to the auto mechanic and the auto mechanic tells you that, oh, well, we've got a few things that need to be fixed on the car. We need to work on the radiator. We need to change the oil, and, you need new washer blades. They don't sit down and say, okay, well, it's going to rain tomorrow, so we better do the washer blades. And you're going to be putting some long miles on your car, so we better change the oil, but that we can do 60 days down the road. And then, say, well, the temperature is going to spike, so we better, get the radiator worked on. They look at it as, you need to get your car worked on, let's get it in. And so helping teams develop more of an approach of, it's an inclusive package, not an a la carte. It's their health they're talking about. I see the teams that I coach struggle with the concept of hygiene co-diagnosis. Since, I clinically practice hygiene for over 20 years, and it was always, you had dentists that wanted you to co-diagnose, and then you had dentists that didn't want you to do any of it. And I found that the most successful teams are the ones who actually encourage that as a model. And so having teams struggle with the doctor wanting the hygienist to do it and the hygienist not knowing how, and seeing hygienists struggle with that they're very capable and their dentists don't encourage it or they don't support it, is really what led me to putting it together. Developing a partnership between the dentist and the hygienist not only helps the patients achieve a better level of health overall, whether it be restorative or, in the restorative arena, or whether, periodontally, they're receiving a higher level of health by us developing that mindset that it's a partnership between the dentist and the hygienist, well, and the team. And that when we take on a mindset that we have an inclusive service to offer as a dental office, that the profitability goes up. And so just by tweaking a few things inside of our mindset and things that they do inside of the office, the patient wins and the office wins.